Tarot is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Please use your own discernment. Please do like, share, comment, and hit that notification bell and help us reach 4,000 subscribers before the end of August. Also, please feel free to visit our Southern Star Tarot Extra channel for some additional readings. Please do enjoy the next reading about Prince George, but also watch the reading about Princess Anne, as both these readings intersect with one another. I will see you in the reading, timestamps included. I just want to show you, this is Mr. Duck, and Mrs. Duck is sitting on the front deck. And they are wanting to say hello, and they keep following me. Every time I come to the kitchen area, they come to this window and then they pick on this window. So one is keeping the front of the helm guard and the one is keeping the rear guard. So yeah, and I'm just going to show you how rough the water is here so you guys know where the water sloshing is coming from. And here, my stars, you can see how lovely and rough it is outside again today. We've got a north easterly blowing at the moment, with the result. And here's Madam Duck, she's coming to say hello. She's heard me at the back, and there's Mr. Hiding from the wind. The tide is going out at the moment. As you can see on the pole over there, the water is dropping. So with the tide rushing out at the same time and the northeasterly blowing, we now have quite choppy waves here at the moment. So do enjoy the water sloshing about and knocking over. You can see the deck is very hard, it's popping up over the deck here. So I will see you in the reading shortly. Okay, my stars, and here we are back at the tarot table. I'm going to clear the energy after Princess Anne's reading of the Fool. And as you guys would have seen, her energy clearly very much pulled Zoro in, because he just wanted to be part of that reading. So let's hope we can get through a reading without him being the star attraction, when the cards are supposed to be the star attraction. Okay, George, Prince George, what is his first year at Eton College going to look like? And I have pulled his card out to get the energy of him on the table, which is the Page of Cups, which is a Cancer. And you can hear the ducks in the background there. I've just given them some food, so they're busy eating, and I'm trying to get more attention for more food. But yeah, I wish Zoro would eat like they do. Anything and everything, and you put it down and they gullet it down. But in any case, I'm busy making some chicken broth for Zoro that I can add with his new pellets, and hopefully he'll eat it then. Okay, Prince George, let's get into you. Prince George, what is 26-27, your first year at Eton College, going to be looking like for you? Let us have a look here. He's going to be very loyal. He's a very loyal knight. This is also another side of him, you know, that earthly sign, the pentacle sign, where he's grounded. He is the new beginning. He's the future. It's the beginning of planting the new seeds of his education. So the cards are really listening to us. Okay. Let me just have a look. Oh, look here, the Fool card. It's the beginning of his new journey. The cards are listening. It's the beginning of a new journey for him. How beautiful these cards are listening. Thank you, my cards. Always give gratitude to your cards. When they give you an answer, always show gratitude to your cards. Thank them, and they will return the favor. It's like in anything in life. Show gratitude, and life will return the messages. The ducks agree with me. The duckies do agree with me. Okay, let's cut these cards. Let's cut them. Let's see. Prince George, what is your first year at Eton College going to be looking like? And as I did in the other one, I'm going to break it down into 4 quarters. So let's have a look here. So there's 1, 2, 3. I'm just doing it in this way so that I can just get everything in, and and we will reveal as we go. Okay, let us have a look here. Oh, look there. New beginnings. They know we're talking on a young person here. It's new beginnings. It is new education, new seeds being planted. Let's leave that card out there. Okay, let's start here. Oh, 6 of Wands upright, the Star upright, and the 9 of Pentacles upright. Okay. Okay, so George, there he is. He is sort of now, he's on show, he's on display because, you know, all the media photos and the media press and everything is out. Also, he is now starting in a new school. He is of a very high status. I mean, yes, most kids that go to that school are of very high status. They all move in the same circles, but nobody outranks him, okay? Nobody outranks Prince George. So he is the central focus, okay? And it's also looking to me like he will constantly have protection around him as well, okay? A wall has been put up there. People are looking towards him, but also if you look in the back there, that almost looks like the security guard, security that is there, and there's also some hidden security as well. That's what that comes up in my head. The Star, he is currently the Star, but he is very balanced. He knows that he is balanced. He's had a very balanced upbringing, and he wants to shine. He wants to be a star for his mom. And I sometimes read Catherine as the 9 of Pentacles because she is the Princess of Wales. She's a Duchess. She's got everything. She's got kindness. She makes things grow, and she's got the fruits of her labor. Okay, and there's a little bird. She's letting her little baby bird fly. There's George. Okay, he's got to spread his wings. King of Cups. Oh, there's the king as his grandfather. Oh, there's William. Cards are listening. Oh, there's the family. The legacy family. And he's going to try and be. I always want to say with the six card here. And funny enough, I'm just thinking back the Queen Anne, Princess Anne reading that I did. The 6 of Wands also came up for her. It was in her first 3 months. I think it was sitting in that position. But anywho, that's another reading. There's King William and Charles both also showed up in Anne's reading as well. And the legacy card showed up there as well. He's going to try and make his granddad proud. He's going to try and make his granddad proud. He's going to try and be a star for William. But I think in the back of his head, he's also wanting to make his late grandmother, Diana, happy. And he wants to also, look here, he's the future of the family. The future of the legacy family. Yes, I know that it looks like a little dress and it looks like a little girl there, but I do remember there was, when he was still quite young, I can't remember which trip it was that he went on, but he was running around in a little blue outfit. He had like a little blue t-shirt on and blue shorts with long socks and shoes. I can still see him. And it was on a runway, on a tarmac, somewhere or the other. It reminds me almost, and he was like very, very mommy back then. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, 9 of Cups. He's going to get some accolades. He's going to get some accolades. Look how it sits here with the 6 here. And I think Granddad might have said, you know what? You achieve X, Y, and Z, or you do X, Y, and Z, and I will reward you. Okay? That's the second half of his year. Oh, no. There's the Tower moment. Tower card. Oh, what's the next card? Remember, Tower can be good or bad, okay? Oh, King of Pentacles. Okay. So far, all the cards around him are looking very good. So at this point in time, I'm going to see that he's going to get some very surprising news. Very, very happy, surprising news. But I am concerned with that Six of Wands there, and I'm concerned with the King and with William and with Diana sitting here. And then also the King of Pentacles, because I sometimes do read William as the King of Pentacles as well. And the reason why I read him as the King of Pentacles, because he's in charge of the Duchy of Cornwall. He has got his charities. He is the Prince of Wales. He's got all that money, you know, which he inherited from his father when his father became king. So he's very affluent. Because the King of Swords is him as a person, him as the prince, okay? Here it is, over everything. I wonder if George is not also going to get some surprising news about maybe an early trust inheritance or something. Or maybe he's going to start working very closely, and William's going to allow him to work very closely with all the charitable organizations that he is in. Also with the Diana card there as well, charities and stuff. Four of Swords in reverse. Me not likey. Me not likey. No. The Death card. Under the Tower card. No. I don't like. And next to the Four of Swords, I don't like. Oh, there's the Hierophant. Upright. Last card. I don't like. Mina eyes. Baba. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, my brain just suddenly went into Zulu there for a second. Look at Princess Anne's reading as well. William showed up in a reading, the King of Pentacles showed up, the King showed up, the Ten of Pentacles showed up, the Death card upright showed up as well. But no Hierophant showed up and no Four of Swords showed up. And here we've got this Page of Wands sitting on the side here. This Nine of Cups also showed up in Anne's reading. I'm just trying to think. I normally try and block these things out after reading, so I don't bring that energy in. Guys, look at the 6 and the 9, the completion of one era. There's the Tower moment, and with the Diana card there, with George is there, Diana, William, the Tower, new beginnings, and the Hierophant here. And look how the Nine of Cups here is sitting with the Tower and with the King of Pentacles, and how it's linking the King of Cups. And look at the King of Cups, the King of Swords, and the family sitting in a row here. All sitting in a row. And digging deeper into this now, looking at the Six of Wands and the Star and the Nine of Pentacles. This was also Diana. She was a star. She also had everything. She was always on display. I'm not saying anything is going to happen to George. But look here, the 6, the King, the Nine of Cups, the end of all your successes, and the Four of Swords in the reverse, which is a minor death card. Upright is just in a sick bed. Sick, recovery, taking time out. There's George at the top. The next in line is the King of Swords, And George is the direct lineage of Diana as well. There's a Tower moment. And it's also George that is moving, being elevated, because this Nine of Cups here, George being elevated into a new position and a new role. And there's the Hierophant, the institution, the palace, new beginnings for the institution. What's underlying here? Eight of Pentacles. Continue. Okay, you saw me shuffling. There's that Fool card again. It is continuing the work of the royal family. It's the continuation of it. There's George also again taking a step of a leap of faith, going through the whole process, walking the road of the major arcanas. And the second one that he meets on the road is the High Priestess. The first one is the Magician. But here's the second one. The illumination, being illuminated. But she's telling me to stop reading as well. When I personally do an extended reading and I pull additional cards, 99% of the time, when the High Priestess shows up, when I expand the reading, I stop. Because that tells me it tells me personally that my cards don't want to tell anymore. But there has been once or twice that I've broken the rule. Am I going to break that rule today? Am I going to break that rule today? I think I am. The continuation. New seeds, new beginnings. New seeds, new beginnings. New seeds, new beginnings. And I'm literally going to stop here. There we go. Three of Pentacles. Upright. Oh. But this could also mean it is just preparing him for his next role. But I do think we might see something in 2027. Because do you remember with cancer and with health and things, health can change, energies can change, medications can change and everything else. So a reading might say that you won't, that, you know, potentially you will see X, Y, and Z happening by then. Okay? But then there might be a new medication that the person is taking, or they've done a lifestyle change or anything in those lines, and it then stretches that timeline out again. But we all know that the king is not well. And for the death card and all these other cards that I mentioned, go and have a look at Princess Anne's reading, and you will see, if you haven't seen it, or if you have seen it and you've seen this reading, you will actually get bone chills. You'll get bone chills. And you know, and also this Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles that I drew here. The Knight showed its face earlier, as well as the Fool showed its face earlier, and that after the High Priestess, and it didn't want to show me anything new besides this. And this also came up in Anne's reading. My stars, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I love hearing from you. I appreciate you. And thank you for watching to the end. If you've watched to the end, it really helps the algorithm, because the algorithm really needs to push us and not ghost us and not throttle us. And every like, every share really helps, and I appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to try and spend this afternoon replying to all the comments and everything. I haven't had a chance yet to look at everything because we were busy replacing floors in the boat this weekend, and Mr. Zoro was in a mood, so he decided to show us what mood he was in, and he, in spite of the fact that he was removed off the bed to go and wee-wee, he went back to the bed 10 minutes later and wee-weed all over the bed because he was peed off because of his new food and his deworming and us working and replacing floors and everything here. So yes, my floors are nearly done inside the boat. This weekend we will complete it, and then I will probably share what my new floors look like. And you guys will understand why it is so complicated to do it and why it has to happen in stages, because just the long and the short, you basically have to create the floors in sections so that you can have easy access to the hull of the boat should there need to be repairs done, or if you need to get to the prop of the inside of the boat that runs the prop shaft, and all those things. So you need to be able to lift things easily and remove it easily in case of an emergency and everything. So that is why everything has got to be done in little stages and little sections, so that you can get into the engine easily, that you can get into the batteries, that you can get into the water pipes, etc, etc, etc. So that's why now hopefully this weekend we can finish the inside floors, and then we've got to attack the back kitchen area and the shower area. But I'll speak to you all soon. Thank you very much for all your support, and thanks for listening to all my yabberings. Bye bye.